Hello, what is up guys? It is Cody from EchoFlips here, and today we're going over specifically how to use Keepa to find products that are out of stock, and then we're going to see these products that are currently out of stock and try to purchase them and then flip them back onto Amazon for a higher price. And the really cool thing about that too is since you're the only person that's going to be selling the item, you can set your price to as high or as low as you like to, and basically just set the market price. So right here we're on the Keepa data tab. Really slept on part of Keepa that a lot of people don't even go to. So really cool. I'm going to show you guys my exact filter so you guys can do the same exact thing. So right here I basically just made sure that the sales rank in the last 90 days was less than 20,000. So all of these items that we're going to be looking at, they sell extremely fast. And then I just did out of stock on all of these. So it's like Amazon out of stock, and third-party merchant sellers are out of stock, and basically everybody else is out of stock. And then we're going to scroll down. We're in the CDs and vinyl category. That's what we're going to be using for this video, just because that's a lot easier than some of the other categories. But you can filter for shoes, and I love selling shoes, and this is a really great way to find some of those niche sizes that are out of stock that are still great sellers, but people just kind of forgot about them. So we're going to do find products. And we're just going to start navigating. So right here off the bat, this is from Stranger Things, really popular show. This thing absolutely flies, as you guys can see by the rank. But you can see here this is an Amazon exclusive, so this is something you could buy from Amazon and then flip it as a third-party seller for a lot more money. And it looks like Amazon has historically went out of stock. So you could go to track product. Let's see, let's just do 38. So what we're doing here is we're setting a keep alert. So when it's basically going to alert me when Amazon is less than $38, it's gonna give me a keep alert, and that's gonna tell me, oh, I should probably go and buy that item. So then I'll just set it for 10 years, and then you just hit start tracking. That's how you set a keep alert. And basically this item, if we bought it from Amazon, we could probably flip it onto Amazon again next day. I don't know at what price point somebody would want to buy it from us, because it seems like nobody else has done this yet. But it definitely looks like an amazing opportunity. There's huge demand for this. So yeah, this is an absolutely awesome item. This also kind of shout out to one of my last videos where we're going specifically over Amazon exclusives and doing Amazon to Amazon flips, but this just kind of happened to pop up. But let's just kind of go through and start sourcing a little bit. So this item I would avoid because it just hasn't been out of stock for long enough, in my opinion. So then we have this other one. So this is something we definitely set a keep alert on, because Amazon was in stock for about 30 bucks there, and then people were selling it here and making money. You can see somebody sold this for about $64, and then they sold out. So they obviously they bought it here and then they made some money over here, so that's amazing. So that's just something this is definitely something we'd set a keep alert on. You can also Google search this item and see if we can find it somewhere else. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to record this video like 2 times so far, but basically if you search through Google and click through all of these, like what I would do is just open up all of these. All these are on back order right now, so and you can see that here it says pre-order. Let's see. This is on pre-order. So I'm not saying pre-orders are necessarily bad, but I personally don't like when these companies hold my money for like 2 or 3 months and I'm just sitting there waiting. It's really cool when you can do a pre-order and they don't charge you until it ships. That's actually sometimes a good opportunity. But I personally just don't like when companies just kind of hold your money for they get you're basically just giving them your money and you're not even getting a product for months. So I personally just do not like that. So let's just continue on. We would not do that one. This one looks kind of cool. So you could set a keep alert, because this item, it was in stock over here, but sometimes the yellow, like where Amazon restocks, it doesn't show up, but you can still get a keep alert for it. And yeah, sometimes Amazon will randomly restock like 1 or 2 like units, and then you can just buy it when you get the keep alert and then flip it back onto Amazon for more money. So we could try to find this on Google. Let's see. So what I did to do this too, I right clicked and then open a new tab. Let's see, so we got, we're just gonna type in CD. Shopping. I do not know if that's new. No clue if this is actually new. That is not a CD2, that is a cassette, so we are going to move on from that. But I mean, you could set a keep alert on that. So then here we go. Here is a vinyl. And this is really the process, guys. We just got to grind it out, go through a bunch of products. You do, you know, you look for products daily. Eventually, you are going to set enough alerts to find profitable products and make money consistently. So let's see. So could have possibly, so yeah, so this site looks pretty cool. You can notify it when it's gonna restock, and actually there's a restock planned. It says that there's a restock planned. So this would be awesome to notify yourself. I actually want to, after the video, I'll put my stuff in there. But yeah, I mean, it'd be awesome to get notified when that's going to restock. And then you can see here on Amazon, there's a bunch of different listings for it, but this one says it's going for $75, and this one says it's going for, let's see, okay, that is the same listing. Alright, so $75 you can buy for $40. You know, if you're tax exempt, you can make a little bit of money there. This is really weird. I don't know why it says currently unavailable, but then there's 4 new offers. Doesn't really make sense to me. Sometimes Keep is not on point, but you know, you could make a little bit of profit there. Let's see what's happening here. So a lot of these too, it's like you're investigating to figure out what's actually happening with the item. So this has been out of stock for a good while. Another thing you guys can do, I personally don't really do too much eBay to Amazon flips because they're a little bit risky, but we can see here somebody is in brand new condition selling it for about $65, and it's currently out of stock on Amazon. So who knows, maybe you could sell for $100. I'm not saying that you would, but you never know because you're the only person on the listing. I've personally sold like certain vinyls where, you know, everybody's out of stock, and then they only have the choice, like if a consumer is to come onto this page, they only have the choice to buy from me. And you know, it was a vinyl that I bought for $40, and then I sold it on but for $40 on Amazon, sold it back onto Amazon for $200. So it's just, there's opportunities like this day in, day out. It's just you have to recognize them. So that's pretty interesting. And then you can go to Google. I mean, Disc Dogs. You know, Disc Dogs has some vinyls here. This one's sealed for $30. That could be. I hope it's the, I'm not going to do the research to see if it's the exact one, but you guys can dig a little bit deeper into that. But I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. But you guys can do a little bit of research. That would be a really good deal. Because the thing is too is you might think, oh, like you're paying $30 for this item. And it was only like Amazon was selling it for like 20 before. But the thing is, especially if you can buy from a site where you have the chance to return it, you could list it on Amazon for a very high price and see you're the only person selling it. And if it sells, like this is a super popular item, the sales rank is really low. If it sells, then you can make a really good profit. So let's just keep on going. Let's just avoid that one. Not too much of a difference for me, so we're gonna avoid that one. So this is a really new listing, we're gonna avoid that. This one's kind of interesting. I'd be pretty scared about Amazon going back onto the listing though, because they like just did. We can go and see the listing. So this is actually a CD. So it could be pretty easy to find the CD somewhere, but I'm a little worried because Amazon just went into talk on that. This one looks kind of cool. So yeah, this is really the process, guys. Like you just keep on going through it, see if you can find some really cool items. So this vinyl looks pretty interesting. Let's see if we can find it on eBay. Sometimes when you hit the eBay button, it doesn't do the search right. So this looks like a very expensive vinyl. Shopping. Who knows? Let's see. That's the CD. Unfortunate. If you guys have any like local vinyl shops, dude, you can call and ask them. This one looks pretty cool. Let's see, 49. I mean, this could be good. Let's put it into. So somebody asked on my last videos, how do you verify if a site's good? I just use Trustpilot, and then you copy in. Let's see. Sounds like final.com. Has no reviews, so you know I'd be wary. Maybe you want to call this person up. This just looks like a random Shopify website. They also have an Instagram page. That's another thing you might want to, you know, look at the person's Instagram page and see what's up. So yeah, I mean they could maybe they have it. You know, feel free to just contact some of these more niche sites and see if they can actually provide the product to you. Let's see what's up. So I'm clicking off of these because a lot of them, they're just not out of stock for that, not a long enough period of time. And then that's it for this search. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. You know, it's definitely a grind. You have to go through a bunch of different items, and you guys can edit the search criteria so it's a bit broad. All of these items sell super fast, so if you were to obtain them, you could just flip them onto Amazon really quick, since the ranks like pretty low. But the thing is, like, these opportunities, if you're going to sell the item, you're the only person on the listing, so then you can basically set the price. And I just, I really like when you're the only person on the listing for some of these different vinyls and just, any item on Amazon in general, because there's so much demand on Amazon. So what I'm saying is, a lot of the times you will be able to get that really inflated price. Hopefully this has been valuable to you guys. If you guys want to check out how to set keep alerts, I have a video in the description, and have a good day, guys.